Was good, family and friends out there. What's going on, man? We got to talk about it today, man. Don't forget to go to the links in the description, man. We got some great treats down there for you. But anyway, man, let's talk about it, man. Eminem, Joe Budden, and the Revolt situation, man. Eminem had to retract his statements that he put out, the lyrics that he put out, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, at this time right now, I don't think nobody want to come out dissing somebody of a different race coming out dissing black people at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I think it's too, a lot of people getting canceled and fired, and there's a lot of stuff going on with that right now. And I feel like this is a sensitive moment, sensitive time right now. And I think Eminem kind of knew that, doing that, knowing that's like Diddy platform or whatever. I feel like it was a super bad look at this period of time. He apologized for it or whatever. You know what I mean? But like I say, you ain't gonna see no Eminem joints where he doing dissing Mariah Carey or Nick Cannon. I don't feel like those shit's gonna come out at a time like this. You know what I mean? Especially when people are very, very, very angry about the George Floyd situation now and then the Brooks situation. I just feel like I don't know who leaked this verse or how that came out or how that came about. You know what I'm saying? But like I say this though, don't matter when it come out. That's your true feelings of how you feel. You know what I mean? Even though you apologize, I mean, you wrote the verse. You know what I'm saying? So that's really how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I don't condemn a nigga, like I don't come down on a nigga too hard because he apologized. It take a lot for a man to apologize, you know what I mean? Especially somebody in his position that has so much money, I mean, confidence and stuff like that to come out and apologize. I know it took a lot for him to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't yet seen him apologize to Mariah Carey for all the shit that he done said about her. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't seen it yet. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like I say, man, sometimes you got to give them a pass. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this, it take a lot for a man to even apologize about some shit. I just feel like Drew Brees being a football player, when he said what he said, I feel like he going to feel a lot of pain because they going to try to crack the shit out of him in football. Like Eminem, I mean, ain't too many people gonna try to like rap against Eminem because he's like one of the greatest rappers to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like Drew Brees, on the other hand, he played football, so it ain't nothing for a linebacker to crack his ass on the football field. You know what I mean? When Eminem is like he one of them guys that 98% like of black people respect and got love for him because he gave a lot of people opportunities and shit like that. I mean, my biggest issue with him was the Mariah Carey thing. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, as a black woman, you know what I mean, y'all want to say, oh, she ain't black and this and that. I'm like, y'all niggas half retarded for saying that. You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, her daddy black as a motherfucker. But like I say, I ain't gonna get too much into that. But like I say, man, let's be real. Let's keep it 100, man. I felt like my whole issue with him was like, as a man, as a human being, why are you talking to a woman like that on records all the time, bro? Like, I felt like that shit was just like out of pocket for a nigga to do that. You know what I'm saying? To keep doing it like for years. Like, how many years he been talking about Mariah Carey? Me as a man, I just can't respect a man downing a woman with kids and shit. It's just despicable to me. And they do it on all these records. It's just nasty. Now, Nick Cannon, y'all don't even got real beef. All the beef come from Mariah Carey. You know what I mean? I just feel like that shit was corny to me. That's just my opinion as a man. I feel like as another man, he shouldn't be dissing on no woman. First of all, of our culture, and ain't nobody saying nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that shit was lame as fuck because somebody should have came out and been with said like, bro, like chill out with that shit. You know what I mean? I heard T.I. say niggas wasn't taking it seriously, but I'm like, when I watch it and I see it, I don't understand why would a man keep doing that. You know what I mean? You got your feelings hurt. Okay, we get it. You obsessed with the girl. Okay, we get it. Nigga, leave her the fuck alone. It's over, it's over. She fucking with Nick. She did this and that. It's cool. You had your opportunity. You wasn't successful with the shit. Move the fuck on. Everybody had heartbreak situations and shit that we like, oh man, we wish we could have did this and that. But we as men, we gotta take that L and keep moving. We can't make 100 records dissing a female. You know what I mean? Like, that shit corny to me. That's all I was saying with M. When it came to M, niggas wasn't hearing me. Like, bro, that shit weak to me. Especially to be a woman of our culture where a nigga just keep downing somebody with kids and shit. Like, I just don't subscribe to a nigga doing that. Now, I can't take away how great he is as a rapper and all of that, all his accolades and shit like that. You know what I mean? We can't take that away from him, but I take away the thing where he keep down on a woman, dog, that shit is lame to me. No matter what the fuck race she is, it's just lame to me for a man to keep doing that over and over again. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. You know what I mean? I know y'all might be cold-hearted, fucked up individuals that's kind of like cool with a man crucifying a woman. I'm not. I'm just not cool with this shit. You know what I mean? That's what my issue was when it came down to Nick Cannon responding to M when he was saying that shit he was saying. I just didn't feel M on that shit at all. I didn't understand why would M keep doing that shit. I feel like it's lame as fuck. You know what I mean? And us as fans of how good he rap, I feel like that part of him is a sucker nigga shit. He shouldn't be doing that to no woman, dog. Like at all, bro. But anyway, not to get too much onto that, the Revolt thing and what he was saying and shit. Like I said, at this point in time, you don't want to be saying no racist shit or anything that would be going against black people being that you a different race, because they're going to cancel your ass or they're going to crucify you right now. You know what I mean? Because that's the agenda. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing no games with this shit no more. People of the culture just got tired of seeing the police brutality and all the shit that's been going on, man. Like I said, I seen the two twins, man. Them niggas is ignorant as fuck, man. Like, them niggas is ignorant, bro. Like, I mean, like, this the thing that I say about them niggas too, man. Them two light-skinned black guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas is ignorant as a motherfucker, man. Them niggas say they pushing the agenda. I like, bro, I promise you, bro. I promise these two guys, right? You can do police videos of black people getting killed for a whole year straight on Instagram, and you will still say the same shit. Like I said, Paul, I ain't got to respond or say nothing else. Y'all niggas know I'm telling the truth. But let's get back to M. Yeah, so he had to do what he had to do when it came to that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, a lot of people feel like it's like a publicity thing, you know what I'm saying? Because of the MGK, niggas was saying he was sending shots at MGK too. Like I say, man, to stay relevant, because I don't really think a lot of niggas is looking for M at this point in time, you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's just going into a different direction. You got the NBA Youngboys and Tekashi 6ix9ine. I think Tekashi 6ix9ine really is like the artist that everybody's paying attention to, and he's like one of the guys that's like he just elevating to a different level at this point. I don't think people really checking for the M shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, in our era is where the M shit kind of like was birthed and where all the energy came from. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think they really, they Lil Yachty's and NBA Youngboys and niggas like that, they ain't really checking for M right now, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit is considered old school now. You know what I mean? So it's now like it's Tekashi's and shit like that. I promise you, if Tekashi put something out at the same time Eminem put something out, Tekashi gonna win. That's just a fact. You know what I mean? Cause they not really checking for that shit no more, man. Like, even though I feel like the last album Eminem just did was probably his best project ever. That shit was super fire. Like I say, I'm in my 30s, you know what I'm saying? Them young niggas ain't really listening to no Eminem. You know what I'm saying? For real, they ain't fucking with that shit. You know what I mean? That's like in our era, we was, you know what I mean, really fucking with the M shit real heavy. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I just wasn't feeling the Mariah Carey shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can carry a little beef with Nick Cannon, but that ain't even real beef. You know what I'm saying? Like I say that. But the women thing, I can't subscribe to a man doing that shit. You know what I mean? I just can't, man. Like I say, I know other niggas probably beat on women and all type of shit like that, and they cool with that. Me, I can't see a nigga doing that type of shit and be like, oh yeah, it's okay, bro. Nah, if I see a nigga beating on a woman, I gotta stand up. Hey, bro, like, we got, you know what I mean? I might even have to smack the shit out of a nigga for that. You know what I mean? But like, I can't see a nigga doing that and don't say nothing. Like, that shit is weak to me, man. But I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm out.